Okay, so I'm here to present the award for Outstanding Student. Actually, that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I'm a member of the faculty. But I'm up here right now because of that. And actually, there are so many students here who are outstanding that we could have given the award to, and I don't want anybody to think that they were undeserving of such an award, because there are many of you that popped into our heads that we've discussed and wanted to give the award to. We had to pick one, and we chose Christopher Copp. So Chris started the program in fall of 2012. He was in my foundations course, which was kind of like our little homeroom, and so I kind of got to see him through the entire program. He, in addition to being one of the funnest students to have in class for several reasons, he is also a really valued member of the research lab that I run, the Sexual Violence and Exploitation Research Lab. And he's the only male, which, given the subject matter, you have to give him a lot of credit for. It can probably be somewhat uncomfortable for a man to be in there and hearing about how awful men can be. But he handles it with grace and maturity. He is a leader. He takes initiative on so many projects, and he's done that not only in my lab, but just for our department, and I'll go into that a little bit too. He has an analytical mind. He's extremely intelligent. He manages to also be humble at the same time. And he's also very funny. So sometimes I will call on him even when his hand is not raised, because either he will give an insightful comment, he will give a challenging comment, or he'll just say something that's entertaining. So my favorite quote from him ever was, I was lecturing about something and I saw something cross his face, and I was like, "What are you thinking, Chris?" And he goes, "Why do you have to make everything so weird, Dr. Danny?" And it's just kind of that candor and that combination of approachability and warmth and professionalism and intelligence that makes him a really special student. He was a member of the group that went to Sweden in summer of 2013. Again, he was the only male. Again, we talked a lot about sexual violence issues, and he managed to hold his own there. He is the student representative for APLS, which is American Psychology and Law Society, and he's very active in that. So he's always coming up with opportunities for students that are really kind of above and beyond what he has to do to fulfill his obligations within that role. He has spearheaded a fundraiser for, was it the Mid-Atlantic Innocence Project, where he and Ashley Miller, our graduate assistant, co-designed t-shirts that they sold, raised money for the organization. And he's also sponsored several film screenings of important topics for this particular group of future professionals. So for all that he has done and for all that he will continue to do to represent us and make us proud, and for how he's enhanced us as a program, we are presenting him with the Outstanding Student of the Year Award.